Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Libra. And it's about the new moon that we got coming in Aquarius. We're checking in on them energies, Libra. So let's go ahead and see what the new moon in Aquarius energy is around you, Libra. Okay, well, that card wanted to pop out as soon as I said that, so let's go ahead and see. Communication is key. All right, Libra, so we have the new moon in Gemini, so we are in the new moon in Aquarius. In Gemini is the sister sign to Aquarius. So for you, Libra, communication is key in the new moon in Aquarius energy. So let's go ahead and pull. We're going to use my Crow Oracle cards and the Crow Tarot for messages or advice or changes, whatever they want to show you, Libra. So communication is key for Libra. Communication is key for Libra. All paths lead to home is what the crows want to tell you. So no matter what path you're on, it'll still lead you to home. All right, but whatever that path is, you need to communicate. That is very, very important. All right, Libra, so let's go ahead and pull another oracle card for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. Wish you were here. All right, so right off the bat, Libra, with that communication is key and wish you were here. It's like you are wishing for it's like you're wishing for a particular somebody to be beside you, to be at home with, somebody that maybe you could share your home with or share your journey with. And Spirit is telling the new moon in Aquarius is giving you the power to communicate. They're giving you a key that's going to open up a door to communication. And I feel like, Libra, you could be telling somebody, you know, I wish you were here for this adventure, or I wish you were here for that adventure, or I wish that you were here at home with me. If you look on the all paths lead to home, look at the snow. And where we live at, we have, well, where I live at, there is snow on the ground. So you see the footprints leading to home. Even though it looks far away, it's really not that far. So let's go ahead and pull some Crow Tarot to get a little bit of clarification on these cards for Libra. Libra. All right, so clarify all paths lead to home for Libra. Okay, well, we have the Six of Swords. So I feel like you're a bit frozen moving forward. I feel like you're unable to move forward because you feel, again, frozen. It's like you feel frozen in time. With the Six of Swords, it's your inability to move forward on an emotional level. It's like you're looking for some sort of clarity. You're wishing to move forward towards where you feel like home at, but you're frozen. It's like your boat is on a frozen lake, so to speak, and you're like, you know, froze into one particular spot. So you're wishing to be at home and to communicate something to somebody, but you're frozen. And then we have the Five Swords here. That tells me that with communication is key. We're talking about swords here. Swords is all about our communication. It's all about our thoughts. So I feel with the Five of Swords there, it's like you're frozen. You don't know how to break free of this frozen energy, and perhaps, like I said, tell somebody, that they feel like home to you, or that you wish that they were here at home with you. So let's go ahead and pull Wish You Were Here clarification. Oh yeah, the Five of Cups. So we have the 5 and the 6 coming out. That's an 11. So that is all about the new moon in Aquarius. All right. So here we have the 5 of Cups. Wish you were here. I feel like somebody is really missing you. And I kind of feel like there's a little bit of regret for the conversation, perhaps, that you and another person had, Libra. I feel like they kept you a little bit frozen in time. You're like stuck. Man, is this a heck of a journey? I feel like I've been walking this path alone, and I feel like Spirit's giving you a key to master something. Master your emotional body and master your mental body, because your heart with the 5 of Cups in reverse is wishing that you were near somebody, but your head is stuck and frozen. So you really need to walk away from something. You really need to break free of that icy energy within your mental body and your emotional body and go towards somebody. Spirit's handing you a key to unlock a door there, and communication is what's behind that door. But you need to master this frozen, stuck energy. You need to master something to find that key, is what I feel, Libra. So let's go ahead and pull another card from my very first self-created deck. Oh, we got 2 of them. So we have fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The answer is yes. March, April, and May, season of spring. So the answer is yes to a question, Libra, that you have. With that fire element, we just had the full moon in Leo. So I feel like that full moon in Leo helped you to let go of the grief that your emotional body was carrying. And I feel, with the season of spring coming out, I feel like that is igniting a fire within you. I feel like the answer is yes. That key lies within breaking free of that mental body. And then the other card is nesting time is over. It's time to fly, my love. So Spirit's telling you nesting time is over. It's time to stop listening to that mental body that's kept you frozen, kept you feeling alone, feeling like your journey you're on this journey all by yourself. It's time to let that go. It's time to move on. It's time to hop in that boat and grab them oars and steer your boat to where you want to go to. All right, so that's what I feel. So let's go ahead and I know you guys see the commode sitting there. So Libra, we're going to see what it is that you need to flush down that commode. What is it that Libra needs to let go of and flush down that toilet? So this is The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beatty. So what is it that Libra needs to let go of in a new moon in Aquarius and flush down that toilet, Spirit? What does Libra need to let go of and flush down that toilet? Rejecting shame, Libra. So here's the back side of the card in case you want to stop and read it. Today I will learn to reject shame. Shame is an overwhelming sense that who I am isn't good enough. So you're flushing down the toilet, that shame, the rejection. You're learning to reject shame. You're going to flush that down that freaking toilet. Feeling good enough. If you're not feeling good enough, right here with that Six of Swords, you're not feeling good enough. You don't feel like you have what it takes to go to find your way home. You feel frozen. You feel alone. You feel like you're the only one on that journey. All right, so I realize that I am good enough and that my imperfections are part of being human. I let go of shame. So you're flushing shame down the toilet in the new moon in Aquarius energy. So let's go ahead and pull some romance angels and some archangel messages for you, Libra. Oh, there's too many there. So let's go ahead and shuffle these cards back in for Libra. Oh, well, there's your card. Honeymoon. Enjoy the enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, right? So I feel with this Six of Swords usually depicts a boat going across water, and now we have here a boat going across water. So I feel the romance angels are coming in to tell you the answer is yes, you can enjoy the holiday time with your person. Maybe take them on a honeymoon. We got Valentine's Day that's coming up this coming weekend, so that could be something in your mind. Maybe you want to go communicate. You want to go offer somebody a trip. Maybe you were going on a trip and you're wishing that that person was going with you. And the romance angels are telling you, you guys can enjoy this holiday together if you communicate. So in order for you to communicate, you need to let go of the shame of feeling not good enough. All right. It's just that it's an emotional body. It's the loss that you've been carrying with you. All right. So archangels, sensitivity. So Libra, Archangel Haniel, you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So Spirit's telling you to honor your feelings. Honor what the feelings that are coming up. Honor yourself. Because these feelings are coming up so that you can let them go. Not feeling good enough. That is coming up so that you can let it go. So that you can be born. You can go, like I feel like, so that you can break free and move forward on an emotional level. So, you know, maybe somebody put you down. Maybe somebody was not kind with their words to you. You know, and it caused you a lot of emotional grief. And Spirit's telling you it's time to let that go. So clarify honeymoon for Libra. Yeah, look at this. Another number 11 coming through, and it's detached. So you need to detach from that frozen energy right there. You need to detach from it. You need to be at peace. So this is the Justice card, but I'm reading it as an Oracle card. So you need to detach from that frozen emotional energy that you are hanging on to. We look at this. All paths lead to home. Look at that frozen energy. See the footsteps? All paths lead to home. So what you need to do is master this energy. Master feeling good about yourself, feeling at peace with who you are, what you are, by detaching from that frozen energy and move forward, move into a more positive state. So sensitivity, Archangel Haniel, yeah, look at that 8 of Cups. Move on, let go of this emotional body, let go of the grief, let go of the loss, and move on from it. It's time. I see a lot of emotions coming through for you, Libra. So I feel like the energies are being brought to the surface, and you need to honor them so that you can let them go and move on and evolve. You got 211s coming through, so you're spiritually awakening to new opportunities. You're spiritually awakening and understanding what you need to let go of, what you need to detach from, and move on. See all the frozen energy, and look at this water, how it flows, so that you can be more in the flow of your emotions and what you are wishing for. All right, so that's what I see with the messages from the angels. All right, so let's go ahead and see what chakra is being affected for you, Libra. What chakra is being affected for Libra? What chakra is being affected for Libra? So we have solar plexus chakra coming through with this crystal of citrine. Hold that over a little bit. Abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way, right? So again, remember I said about the flow of your emotions where you're frozen and you feel like you don't have the strength. We have the solar plexus coming through. That's your masculine energy. So the masculine energy, that solar plexus energy, is the life's purpose energy, your chi, your flow, your willpower, your strength. Again, it's like you can flow more in that solar plexus energy once you evolve out of these emotions. So they're coming up for a reason. Your emotions are coming up for a reason. Okay, that's so that you can detach from what has kept you frozen, right? Detach and what has kept you frozen so that you can find yourself back home. Find your way back home within yourself. And you know what they just said? Home is where the heart is. So that's, the home is where the heart is, but your body is considered home. Home is where the soul resides. Home is your body. That's the used car. That's the vessel that our soul uses while we are down here incarnated as a human. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's a crystal that you recommend for Libra. So we have fairy stone coming through. Good fortune. I'm open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways, right? They receive the goodness and abundance when you choose to see it that way. When you choose to see abundance as good fortune, it will flow to you, is what I feel. So let's see, what is a door that is opening for you, Libra, in the full or the new moon in Aquarius? I don't know why I keep wanting to call it a full moon, but the new moon in Aquarius. So too, another thing they just pointed out, maybe you want to communicate with a Gemini, Libra. You may want to communicate with Gemini. Maybe you want to take a Gemini on vacation. Just pointing it out. That doesn't have to resonate with everybody, but if it does resonate with you, then that message was for you. So a door for Libra that is opening. So this is your door, Libra. And this is the back of your door. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Right here. I'm not good enough. I realize that I sense that who I am isn't good enough. You're doubting who you are. You're doubting your self-worth. And look, we have yellow and now we have orange coming through. So that is the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. So you are silently unpacking your mind is what I feel. Yes, you're unpacking it. You're realizing what is froze. You're realizing that it's the feeling of not good enough that is keeping you froze on an emotional level. And you're realizing that. And you're realizing that finding home is finding your heart, is what I feel. So what is a blessing that is on the other side of this door for Libra? What is a blessing on the other side of this door for Libra in the new moon in Aquarius? For Libra, what is on the other side of this door for Libra? Number 34, a blessing for a fresh start, right? A blessing for a fresh start. Right here, I challenge you to unpack your mind. In Meditation's Grace, the soul can unwind and have a fresh start. It's number 34, so 34 adds up to a 7. So sevens are... they're about, growth through lessons. It's about being patient. It's about soul lessons that's causing you to ascend very quickly. And if you notice, it's blue, communication, throat chakra energy. So let's go ahead and see, what is a star seed? Oh, look at this. Look what I found sitting here. I didn't even know it was sitting there. So there's the star card coming through. So there's them wishes. Wish you were here. The star card is all about healing. The star card is also the star sign of Aquarius. So that is proof of the new moon in Aquarius. And there's the key. The key is hidden in that pond of emotions. But first, for you to reach into them emotions and grab that key, you got to defrost the water. You got to defrost it, because right now you're frozen solid. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the star seeds want to tell you. So we have light coming through for you, Libra. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world, right? With that star card. So what's the magic that is swirling around you in the new moon in Aquarius for Libra? The new moon in Aquarius. So the way that star card was just sitting on the shelf, I kind of feel like there could be a hidden blessing that might come by surprise for you, for somebody out there. All right, so magic around Libra in the new moon in Aquarius. Okay. Safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. So let's go back here for a second. What is this? Honeymoon, right? So you could want to go on a trip, and you may want to invite somebody to go with you. You're wishing that somebody was there to go with you, and now you got the protection of from harm while going on this trip. So it's a divinely guided, you're being divinely guided here with the star card. Things are aligning for you. This in a new moon in Aquarius for you, Libra. I feel like main thing that's aligning is the healing of this shame, the healing of not feeling good enough. And once you heal all that and defrost them emotions, you're going to find that key, and you're going to find the strength and the willpower to have this new start, and you're going to be able to shine that light out into the world, right? And you're going to be able to unpack that mind and have a fresh start. Look, there's even more frozen energy. Look at the snow on them trees. So there's a lot of ice, a lot of snow, which where I live at, we are currently in the season of winter, and yes, there is snow on the ground. So I just figured I would tell you that. All right, Libra. So thank you for watching, and blessed be.